That was Josh, because the other mic was trash.
That has to be on the first
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to YSN Stream on YouTube. We have York Dukes versus the Hinsdale Central Red Devils here, conference match. I am Shepard Plowman here with
Luca DeSanto.
And ladies and gentlemen, I hope this is a good game. Hopefully better than last night, actually, against the South Elgin, as York taught them a lesson. We'll just say that.
Yeah, great effort by York last night. Only 2 matches. York came out very strong in the beginning. I believe the final score of the last match, I think York only held them to 16.
Yeah, 25-18, yes.
25-18, yeah.
So Hinsdale Central actually has a D1 commit, Jacoby Lange, an outside senior. I'm going to expect a lot from him, but I expected a lot from the D1 last night, Sean Harvey, and not a lot happened, but volleyball's a team game, like TJ said last night. So if that whole team's rolling, they can get him going, then that game might be different than last night. I have no idea what's going on right now, but Hinsdale Central with serve here. We have, for the York Dukes out there, well, they're still running through lineups, it appears. I think, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's just some confusion with the rosters.
Yeah. Well, out there right now for Hinsdale Central, as they are taking their sweet time here, we have number 20, Matt Ruth, outside junior. Number 24, Jack Erickson, middle back, or middle blocker, pardon me, senior, 6'4". And then we have number 15, Harry Hughes, sophomore setter. We have the D1, Jacoby Lang, outside senior. Number 10 as well, Jack Ruth, opposite senior. And number 22, Luke Fury, middle blocker, junior. Coach is Tom Gilbert, head coach for Hinsdale Central Red Devils. Out here for York starting, we have Logan Rice, the middle. Jack Zetek, the setter. Luke Shorter, the opposite, who is Luke Shorter, 6'7". Jack Butte, outside junior. Ben Brown, the freshman libero here. And Michael Remington, the senior, 6'5".
Yeah, Shep, you were talking about the size on the Hinsdale Central side. Hinsdale Central, a pretty big team compared to York in terms of size.
Yeah. I will say York has a pretty big wall, though. I mean, we have a 6'5" middle. Well, I don't think 6'5" middle's in right now. No, Logan's in. I think he's 6'3". I could be wrong, but we have the 6'7" right side and the we'll call it 6'4" outside right now. I know Michael Remington's 6'5". I don't know about Jack Butte. I think he might be 6'3". Oh, as Sachin Thakrar, the DS sophomore, is being subbed in here for Hinsdale Central. Sachin's on my club volleyball team, 6'3", 16 sixes.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah. Jack Zetek with the big set to Logan Rice with the big smack down here.
Always good to see your team coming out with aggression early into the game. That's exactly what Zach Zetek just did.
Yeah. Great kill by Logan Rice as Logan Rice gets subbed out here for Abe Caballero. Abe Caballero serving here at number 3. Abe is the DS junior. He's 5'8". Abe with the serve. Eaten up by Sachin. To Harry. To the middle. High ball to Luke Shorter. Luke Shorter putting his message out there, putting that ball down.
2-0 already. The bench is loving this game very early on.
Abe with another serve. And that flies out of bounds. As York makes more substitutions, Logan back in for Abe. And Ben Brown back in the game. Sachin subbed out for number 24. Jack Erickson middle. Mike Remington eating that up. Jack Zetek to Jack Butte. Jack Butte, big hit. High ball to the outside. And Jacoby cannot get that ball over on that one. More substitutions here for York High School. Colin Harrington, the right side, number 25, coming in for Jack Zetek. And Zach Brown, the lefty setter, for Luke Shorter.
Shep, you were talking about the wall that York has. You just saw that on that play.
Yeah.
Easy swat there, going right over the net.
Wow, big hit from Jacoby. Proving one of the reasons why he is a D1 commit to USC. Now, can he continue that and make this game a challenge for York High School? Harry Hughes with the serve. Beautiful serve. High ball to Colin Harrington. Little roll shot eaten up by Luke Fury. To Jacoby. Whoa. As that ball is in, I thought that ball was out, but apparently, you know, the ref's got a better angle than I do, so. Harry Hughes with another serve. Scores 3-3. Zach Brown. Beautiful swing by Colin Harrington. Putting that ball in the corner where no one could reach it for Hinsdale. We got Jack Butte coming up with the serve here. Ooh, tough swing there by number 10, Jack Ruth, the right side senior. Jack B with the serve. Beautiful set as Jacoby gets blocked by Michael Remington and Tommy Vlahos. Big block for Michael Remington.
Great effort there by Tommy Vlahos.
Yeah, way to get up there. Tommy Vlahos, D3 commit to Benedictine. Or Benedict, however you want to say it. It's a lefty outside over there. Jack Ruth, he's actually a right side, but he's forced to swing outside right now. There's a little confusion here for Hinsdale Central as Jack Butte serves a beautiful float over. And lots of communication there. Miscommunication, pardon me, for Hinsdale Central as York is lighting up their bench and Hinsdale calls a timeout in utter frustration. 8-3, York up by 5. A little technical difficulties going on here. As Jacoby Lang gets a tool off Colin Harrington for the kill, for the point, I should say. Jacoby Lang with the serve. Watch for a big topspin here. Eaten up by Michael Remington. Back to Michael Remington. Great dig. Big swing from number 20, Matt Ruth, the outside. Finding that gap, putting it right in the gap. Great dig back there by Luke Fury. Nice ace by Jacoby Lang as Ben Brown fails to pick that ball up. Let's see if he can do it again. Jacoby getting all the room he can. Yeah, big foot fault there. Side out for York. Michael Remington, floor captain senior, talking to the ref here. Probably talking about our bench. We get that call a lot. Yep. Ben Brown with the serve here. York up 9-6. As number 20, Matt Ruth hits the antenna on that one. York gets the point. Mr. Dowdy telling Ben Brown where to put the ball. Big back row for Jacoby Lang. York did not see that one coming there, or at least I didn't, as that ball goes, messes around in the block and drops to the floor. Sachin Thakkar with the serve here. Sophomore. 2 sophomores on the court right now. Good save by Sachin. A little aggressive there. That did not work out as Colin Harrington puts that ball down. York High School with 2 subs. Jack Zetek for Colin Harrington and Luke Shorter for Zach Brown. Jack Zetek, like I always say, he's the man you want to serve for you. He doesn't miss much, and boy, does he have a beautiful floater. No spin. See, look at that overpass. Now York gets a free ball. See what they can do with it. Luke Shorter, big swing. That's what happens when you got a beautiful serve. You get beautiful free balls and a beautiful set, and then a beautiful kill. Can he do it again? Jack Zetek. Michael Remington putting that ball down as Sachin Thakkar does a little bit too much on that pass.
Bit of confusion seen there on the Hinsdale Central side on who's supposed to go for the ball.
Yeah. Right side set to number 10. Jack Butte with an interesting free ball. Ooh. Hinsdale Central a little confused right now as York is up double points, 14-7. Jack Zetek still on the serving run. Let's see if they can keep it up. Zetek with the serve. Big kill for number 20, Matt Ruth. It's another kill for the man.
Matt Ruth with a great spike there.
Yeah. Jack Zetek unable to pick that ball up. Oh, Ben Brown unable to pick that ball up after Michael Remington hit it off the block. Great attempt, though. Now, Jack Ruth is now up to serve. Jack Ruth is a senior, and his brother Matt Ruth is a junior. As that ball goes sailing out of bounds. 13, Michael Remington up with the serve, the senior floor captain. Floater to Sachin Thakkar, to Harry Hughes, to Matt Ruth, unable to get that ball over there. Tough set by Harry, or a poor approach. Couldn't tell from here. Yep. Hinsdale Central coach is telling the Matt Ruth to slow down a little bit. Michael Remington with the serve again. As that ball goes out of bounds. Lots of missed serves here already for both teams. As York is up 16-10. Michael Remington, poor service here. High ball from Ben Brown to Luke Shorter. Eaten up by Sachin Thakkar to Harry. Harry to Jacoby Lang. As the ball hit the antenna off the tool, it appears. By Luke Shorter, yeah.
Great effort there by both teams chasing down the ball right on top of the net.
Yeah, Hinsdale Central doing a great job of covering on that play. Serve coming over. Jack Zetek to Logan Rice. Beautiful set to Jack Butte. Michael Remington picking that ball up. High ball for Jack Butte from Ben Brown. Eaten up by Sachin Thakkar to Harry Hughes. Oh, Jack Ruth struggling here tonight to get the ball over.
Yeah, even though York just got that point, you saw Hinsdale Central stuff 2 possessions there.
Yeah.
Or stuff on 2 possessions there.
Abe Caballero with the serve. Interesting roll shot, and it gets the kill by Jacoby Lang. Smart play by Jacoby to side out. As subs are being made for both teams. Number 24, Jack Erickson for Sachin Thakkar. And the double sub here for York, it's the libero sub, libero middle. It's pretty confusing. But now we got Ben Brown on the court. Serve from number 22, Luke Fury. Tight set, great up by Jack Zita. Jack Butte finding the gap, putting that ball in the gap, and smashing the gap. More subs here for York. Colin Harrington for Jack Zetek and Zach Brown for Luke Shorter. Number 10, Zach Brown, the lefty setter here for York High School serving. Great serve receive. A little slide action here for Hinsdale Central. Back row attack for Michael Remington. Great dig by number 22, Luke Fury. Big back row attack eaten up by Ben Brown. Another back row attack from Michael Remington. Harry Hughes, the Jacoby Lang tight set. Oh, great spot by Harry Hughes, pardon me. Big swing from Jack Butte as that ball gets sent back over from Jacoby Lang.
Great save there by Lang.
Great kill by Colin Harrington. Putting that ball down, letting that go right down the block as Hinsdale Central calls another timeout in the first set here. York up 19-12, 7-point difference. Zach Brown with the serve here for York High School. 2 timeouts called by Hinsdale Central, and York has both of their timeouts left. Zach Brown going over, eaten up by number 22 to Jacoby Lang. Jacoby Lang unable to get that ball over. York's bench excited after that point. Zach Brown with another serve, 20-12. Great call by Hinsdale Central as that ball goes out of bounds. York's missed a lot of serves tonight. Harry Hughes for Hinsdale Central with the serve. As that ball hits the net and goes down. 4 points left here for York to get the set as Mr. Dowdy gives Jack Butte the area to serve. Eating up. Oh, good attempt by Harry, but unable to get the job done as York scores another point. Hinsdale Central's got to pick up their serve receive here a little bit. Great call by number 22, Luke Fury, as that ball goes out again. It's a lot of missed serves, like I've said before, for York High School. Not the usual tonight. Jacoby Lang with the serve, getting lots of room. No foot fault as that ball goes sailing out of bounds. Thought I saw a sailboat in the background. Ben Brown, the freshman libero, with the serve here. Number 24, Jack Erickson, 6'4", biggest guy out there for Hinsdale Central, I believe. Getting the job done as Sachin Thakkar about to serve for Hinsdale Central. Zach Brown and Michael Remington. Michael Remington getting that job done. Little block touch, slowing that ball down, putting that ball right into zone 6. Little double sub here. Jack Zitek coming in for Colin Harrington and Luke Shorter for Zach Brown. Jack Zitek with the serve. Back row attack by Jacoby Lang. A little high ball here, struggling for York. Michael Remington with the free ball. Outside to Matt Ruth. Ben Brown able to pick it up, and Jack Butte with the attempt of a slide. 1 point left here for York, 24-16.
Yeah, you saw in the beginning of that play there was a high ball. York had trouble tracking that down in the beginning.
Jack Ruth with the serve. And that concludes the first set, 25-16, York High School with the set W. Welcome back here, second set. York took the first set. We have approximately 25 seconds till they get back on the court. Luca, what do you think needs to be done for Hinsdale Central in order for Hinsdale Central to get back in this game?
Well, a lot of hustle is needed. Hinsdale Central has just been getting beat to the net on most of these plays. And as I was talking about in the beginning, I mean, Hinsdale does kind of have a bit of a size advantage.
Yeah.
They just got to start using that more.
Yeah, yeah. As it appears, Sachin Thakkar has put on a libero jersey for Hinsdale Central. He didn't have it on the first round, but he changed into it. Michael Remington for York High School with the serve here. We're just getting some rosters checked out real quick. Michael Remington with the serve here for York. Eaten up by Sachin. Poor high ball, and that poor high ball calls the poor consequence here for Hinsdale Central as Luke Shorter puts that ball down. And an interesting celebration here for York High School, I will say that. Michael Remington with the serve again. Little floater eaten up by Sachin very well this time. Huge back row attack by Jacoby Lang. I thought there was no block. Apparently there was. Big middle run for Logan Rice as Harry takes the set to Jack Ruth. High ball for Luke Shorter as he sends a free ball over. Interesting choice. Harry Hughes. Oh, wow. Wow, great free ball by Ben Brown. Getting that ball over. Another up by Ben Brown. Jack Gizek to Jack Butte as that ball goes out of bounds. Good rally there for both teams, I'll say that. They want it. Both teams want it. See who wants it bad enough to win this set. As number 20, Matt Ruth, the junior, coming up with the serve here. Jacoby Lang at outside for Hinsdale Central. Beautiful set by Jack Zitek. Wow. And Jack Butte getting the job done here for York. Sachin cannot pick that ball up as Abe gets subbed in for Logan Rice. Abe Caballero with the serve here, coming over. Eaten up by Sachin, pretty well done, not bad. Back row attack by Matt Ruth. High ball to Jack Butte, roll shot coming over. Harry Hughes the outside Jacoby. Jacoby send that ball out of bounds. York's bench getting pretty fired up after that point. York up 3-1. Abe Caballero with the serve here. Ooh, set was a little too low that time. To number 22, Lou Fury. Harry Hughes setting that just a little too long. As Abe is coming over with another serve. Jacoby Lang with the serve receive. Good swing back row. Jack Zitek high ball to Jack Butte. Sachin unable to pick that ball up. Abe's still on the run here. Hinsdale Central a little bit discombobulated right now as that ball goes out of bounds. Another missed serve for York High School. Serving for the Red Devils, number 22, Luke Fury.
A couple substitutions made here by York.
Yep. No spin on that ball. Big right side set to Luke Shorter. Luke Shorter smacking that ball down right into zone 6 where no one is at to pick it up. Good side out for York High School as Kellen Harrington comes in for Jack Zitek and Zach Brown, the lefty, coming in for Luke Shorter. Luke Shorter, 6'7", biggest boy out there. Might not be able to jump the highest, but he's got some big wingspan. He's got a big wingspan. Hello. Jacoby Lang with the serve. Starting his approach right at the 9-foot line. Unable to get that ball over. Trying to get a hard cross, but that was a failure. York is up 7-2. Zach Brown with the serve. Eaten up by Sachin. Good up. Jacoby swinging hard. Ben Brown able to pick it up. Beautiful up. Quick set there as Jack Brown smacks that ball down. No one
Give me
able
the hot sauce. What a possession there.
That boy is a freshman that picked that ball up as Hinsdale Central calls a timeout in utter disappointment. York up 8-2, 6-point difference here. Wow. York up 8-2 here. York took the first set. Setter up front here for Hinsdale Central, number 15, Harry Hughes.
Quick apologies about the baseball game before this.
Oh.
There's a delay.
Yeah, well, as Jacoby Lang goes flying under the net, I don't know how he didn't attempt to stop himself, but interesting call. A little miscommunication there again for Hinsdale Central. As that ball goes out of bounds. Harry Hughes with the serve. High ball to Colin Harrington. Colin Harrington picked up by Ben Brown. To Zach Brown. To Jack Butte. Set with that guard. Harry Hughes. Harry Hughes, very interesting set choice there. Tight set for Zach Brown as Jack Butte is able to hit that ball over. Harry Hughes to Jacoby Lang. Jacoby putting that ball down, getting the job done for Hinsdale Central, making the difference, a 5-point difference here for York, 9-4. Harry Hughes, the setter, with the serve for Hinsdale Central. Eaten up by Jack Butte. Zach Brown to Jack Butte again. Oh, tough for York as Jack Butte runs the net. That set was a little too tight there for Jack Butte. Set by Zach Brown. Hinsdale Central again with the serve. Zach Brown to Colin Harrington. Colin Harrington hitting it in the middle. Jacoby Lang a little too high of a high ball there. Lots of miscommunication here for Hinsdale Central. That ball rolls off the top of the hoop that is being hung up right now as Hinsdale Central's coach is yelling at the players.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Yeah, that man is furious. Jacoby Lang unable to serve receive as York is going pretty nuts here. York up 11-5, 6-point difference. Beautiful serve. Oh, I thought that hit the corner. Serving for the Red Devils, number 7, Jacoby Lang, trying to get all the room he can here. Hopefully not hitting the line as he does a little topper out of bounds. York right now has all the energy compared to Hinsdale Central. I mean, look at that bench over there. No, looks like they're not even breathing over there.
Bit solemn.
Yeah. It's like a sad movie. Satchin with the serve receive to Jack Ruth. Nice tool by Jack Ruth. Cutting the lead to 5.
York coming out here with some energy, even after having nights of back-to-back competitions. I mean, they're coming out just great.
Big swing here for Logan Rice. As York has another interesting celebration, smashing that box on the ground, or a bug. I mean, you pick the object, it just got smashed. As York does a double sub here. Jack Zetek for Colin Harrington and Luke Shorter for Zach Brown. Jack Zetek with the serve. Beautiful floater eaten up by Satrathek and Harry Hughes to Matt Ruth. Big swing eaten up by Ben Brown. To Michael Remington. Michael Remington, perfect speed, land that ball right in the campfire. Sachin, that guard, the libero for Hinsdale Central, unable to pick it up. Zetek with the serve. Eaten up by Jacoby Lang. Right side set to Jack Ruth. Big swing there. Probably the best swing of the night for Jack Ruth, actually. Lefty right side, or opposite, whatever you'd like to call it. York looking to side out here. Big middle run for Logan Rice as he smacks that ball down right towards Hinsdale Central's bench. Great side out opportunity there for York High School. Getting the job done. Harry Hughes to, oh, that ball is stuffed by Jack Butte. Big block for York. 16-8. Up by 8, York High School. Michael Remington with the serve. Little backspin. Great serve receive by Sachin. Big swing from Matt Ruth. Eaten up by Michael Remington to Ben Brown to Jack Butte. Little high ball here from Jack Ruth to Matt Ruth. Ben Brown, high ball to Luke Shorter. Luke Shorter swinging hard. Picked up by Harry Hughes. Jacoby Lang coming over with the little roll shot. Z-Tech, whoa, little miscommunication here for York High School. Harry Hughes to Matt Ruth. Matt Ruth, big swing, eaten up by Jack Z-Tech. Beautiful up as he swings over. Sachin picking it up. Great spot by Matt Ruth, finding that hole. Great rally there for both teams. Red Devils with a nice side out as Matt Ruth, number 20, comes up with the serve. Both teams a little gassed after that one. Ooh, checking out the ball here, I guess. I don't know what happened. I think it's because it rolled outside the gymnasium. They have to get a new ball in there. Matt Ruth with the serve. Eaten up by Jack Butte. Jack Z-Tech, Luke Shorter. Luke Shorter, big swing for Luke Shorter. As Abe Caballero subbing in for Logan Rice, pardon me. And Tommy Vlaho's coming in here and getting some middle reps. Tommy Vlaho 6'5", middle. See if he can score some points for himself. York up 17-9. Abe with the serve. Poor serve received by Sachin. Saved by number 20. Sent over by Jacoby Lang. Jack Z-Tech to Jack Butte. Jack Butte, beautiful roll shot. Great dump by Harry Hughes, unable to get the kill. Big swing by Luke Shorter. Jacoby Lang with the big bang there, and that got the point. York unable to pick it up. Number 22, Luke Fury with the serve. Luke Fury, the junior. He's had a lot of great digs tonight, folks. He's probably the best digger out here, honestly. Oh, Jack Butte unable to get that ball over. As the Hinsdale Central coach and bench is starting to get fired up, getting that ball rolling here. See if they can get back in the game. Hinsdale down by 6. Serve coming over. Eaten up by Jack Butte. Beautiful serve receive to Tommy Vlahos. Getting that job done. Number 24, Jack Erickson, unable to get the block up there. York just needs 7 more points here to get the win for tonight. As Zach Brown is coming up with the serve, and Hinsdale Central calls a timeout. York up 18-11, second set here. Let's see what happens after this timeout called by Hinsdale Central. We'll be back in 45 seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. York High School up 18-11, second set here. Zach Brown with the serve. Setter is in attack position for Hinsdale Central. Let's see if he attempts to do a dump here. I've seen no setter dumps here tonight. Big swing by Jacoby Lang, eaten up by Michael Remington to Jack Butte. Jack Butte tooling it off the block. Back into Hinsdale Central's zone 3. No one there. Mr. Dowdy, very impressed. It's what you like to see for York High School. Mr. Dowdy, AP government teacher. We just had our AP Gov test yesterday. Good man right there, good man.
How'd that test go?
Pretty well, actually. Pretty well, as York is unable to pick the ball up. Yeah, the test was fairly easy, I'll say, actually. I did not think it was going to be that easy. I think a lot of people said that. They believe they're going to get a 4 or a 5. If you don't know what an AP test is, it's like some sort of college, like they'll take the course. Yeah, as Harry Hughes does not succeed to get the serve over. Yeah, everyone thought the test was a lot easier than it was going to be. Jack B with the serve. Platform pass to Jacoby Lang. Jacoby Lang unable to get the ball over here. Jacoby Lang struggling tonight. I don't know if it's just a bad night for him or mojo's down or the team's not passing very well, but a little struggle here for the USC commit. As the ball goes sailing out of bounds here for Jack Butte. Jack Butte missed at least 2 serves here tonight. Mr. Dowdy does not like missed serves. If you miss a serve, you might be running a lap. And Jacoby Lang getting all the room he can get with his top serve. Eaten up by Ben Brown to Zach Brown to Tommy Vlahos with the tip. Harry Hughes, beautiful set. Wow, big kill here for Matt Ruth. Getting his message out there. Let's see if York can side out. York needs 4 more points for the W here tonight. Jacoby Lang with the serve. Eaten up by Ben Brown. Zach Brown to Jack Butte. Jack Butte hits that ball way out of bounds. Hinsdale Central getting a little riled up as they're slowly coming back here. Oh, Michael Remington with the error there. As York High School calls their first timeout of the game and second set. Hinsdale Central getting pretty riled up. Volleyball is a game of comebacks here, folks. Who knows? You could see Hinsdale Central win this set, maybe even the game if they keep this up. But we will soon find out. We'll be back. Welcome back. Second set here. York up 21-16. A 5-point lead. Let's see if they can keep this lead up. Top serve here from Jacoby Lang. Zach Brown to Michael Remington. Michael Remington to Jacoby Lang. Harry Hughes to Matt Ruth. Great pickup. I thought that was a lift, but ref said no. Michael Remington unable to get the ball over there. No block touch. So 4 touches called here on York High School. Hinsdale Central cutting the lead to 4. Jacoby Lang with the serve. Top serve goes out of bounds. York High School very impressed. I mean, very satisfied after that ball goes out of bounds. As Ben Brown is coming up with the serve. Ben Brown, the freshman libero. 3-point till the W for York. Let's see if he can get it done. Serve sees Sachin. Harry Hughes to Jack Ruth. Eaten up by Ben Brown. Jack Butte unable to pick that ball up. Hinsdale Central with the side out. As Luke Fury comes in for Jack Erickson in the middle area. As Sachin Thakkar comes up with the serve. Number 5 for Hinsdale Central. Float serve eaten by Michael Remington. Back to Michael Remington. As a beautiful block here from number 22, Luke Fury, putting that ball back into York's court. Like I said, volleyball is a game of comebacks, and Hinsdale Central is coming back here. Let's see if they can keep this up. Mr. Dowdy not impressed right now, as I would not be either. As Sachin hits that ball out of bounds. Serving is a very key idea in the game of volleyball. If you can't keep your serve in, you can't win. You can't play. It's all about the serve, folks. 2 subs here for York High School. Jack Zitek with the serve. 4-point difference here for York. Serve coming over. Eaten up by Jacoby Lang. Harry Hughes to Luke Fury as that ball goes straight down. Good kill for Luke. As Jack Ruth is coming up with the serve. Tight game here. Getting pretty riled up in the gym. Tell the energy's getting a little hotter in here. Jack Zetek, platform pap to Luke Shorter. Luke Shorter smacking that ball down. Satch and Deck are unable to pick the ball up. Now it's time for York High School to block. See if they can succeed in that. Michael Remington with the serve as he hits that ball out of bounds. Match point here for York High School. Matt Ruth attempting to catch his breath. Matt Ruth, the junior.
Coach Dowdy on the side telling York to calm down a bit.
Yeah.
I seem a bit nervous trying to put this game away.
And York High School comes out with the W here tonight. 2 back-to-back wins for York High School. More competition than last night, I will say, for York High School. They came out with a lot of energy, and it showed up in the game. I will say Jacoby Lang was not able to do what he could have done tonight as a commit to USC. Now, we do have a D3 commit for York High School, but he's not out there as much as Jacoby Lang is, so not expecting as much. Great win here for York, 25-21, second set W. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to our stream tonight. We hope you have a wonderful night. I'm Shepard Plumman.
And I'm Luca DeSanto. Have a wonderful night.